Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to episode 2 of my modded Let's Play series. First off, I wanted to say I am blown away by your guys' support of this episode 1. This is the most comments I have ever received on a video in the first day. And all of them seem to be very positive. There's like maybe 1 or 2 naysayers, but hey, it's normal, right? You can't please everybody. But I'm overwhelmed. I'm super happy that you guys are excited for this series because I am having a blast. I think that, I don't know, I probably played 8 hours since the last episode, and I really haven't done much besides just farming, exploring. I did go back down here. I took the same route I took before because I needed some, I got it, where's this building right here? Structure right here in the water. Where is it? There it is. Came down here and then I got abyssal stone right there. The top layer is still there. And on my way there and also back, I got some more quarried stone and so on. Because I just love quarried stone. Still have to go over here and get me some of this, I think, basalt. And see what that looks like and so on. Because I did some building, I'll show you in a second. Number 1, you guys see right here underneath me, I doubled the smeltery. I'm sharing the inside wall. Let me show you from the front. Right here. You guys see I made another controller and just a casting table this time. And both of them are automated with a hopper. I probably have a bunch of stuff in here, yes. Because I just wanted to process... Wait, silver and lead, yes. Process different ores at the same time and not have to worry about... them becoming alloys, right? And I just have a simple automation with the redstone clock up here. So, you know, very, very, very simple. I have to keep going down in my mine shaft. Luckily, I have lots of lava down there. There's 2 big lakes, so I don't need to go far. And you guys can see, I've got lots of stuff. Mining is very easy so far. I did make config changes. I unified the ore a little bit more, so in new chunks, that's why I wanted to make sure I don't explore anything new. I mean, of course, I scraped some areas a little bit, that's just no other way around it. So when I actually start automatic mining or something in the future, I have unified ore. So for example, we should only get thermal expansion, copper and tin, lead, silver, and some of the other ones, of course, are still in there, like the stuff from nuclear craft, what is it, thorium and boron. And then there is, I think, rotary craft. I forgot. It was 6 or 7 configs. Now, the other thing is, a couple people ask if I'm going to release this mod pack. And I think I will. I don't see a reason why not. I did install Optifine today. And I'm getting now finally 40 FPS. I was only getting about 17 FPS here in the area. And that's just Minecraft 1.710. There's nothing I can do. I also wanted to show you guys one thing because I was hoping that maybe you guys can help me figure out what causes it. Why is it not doing it now? I keep getting lighting bugs when I take off. Let's run over here. I explain all this stuff here in a second. Let's run over here. I ran around here just before starting recording. You guys see the torches are all the way around the lake. Everywhere. I only did 1 deep, so just the waterfront are lit up. Because it looks cooler at night, and I was getting attacked like crazy all day long. It's bananas. As soon as the night falls, I'm getting attacked. Did Optifine fix this? I think it did. Excuse me, Mr. Elephant. Whenever I took off a layer of dirt or something... Oh, there it is. You guys see that? Yeah, okay. Calm down there, mister. I heard you. And the thing is, I put a torch here and it lights up, but I take it off, it doesn't update. Until I log out and back in. I don't need to restart the game or the server, I just need to log out and back in. And I cannot explain what causes this. So I was wondering if maybe you guys have any idea if there's a mod in this pack that might cause this, or you have experience with it. That would be great. So I doubled the smeltery, I did a lot of mining, I did a lot of farming and running around. You guys see I had to upgrade a lot of the chests, like the seeds and food stuff are in here now. I had to make a new sapling and flower chest. The first golden diamonds I got, I made 2 golden bags of holdings. This one is going to be for tools. There's also a flower pouch in here that I started when I ran around. I still miss a few, but I'm nowhere ready to do in Botania just yet. And did you know you can make wooden shears? That's from Thermal Foundation. I didn't know that, so I made some. It's pretty cool. When you're out and about and you don't have any iron on you, you can just make these. I used them to shear the 2 high flowers. These guys right here. I got a few of them. So, and you guys see lots of wood going on over here. I did dress up this tree a little bit here, made it a little thicker, and I made myself an AFK spot. Just so I have a safe spot if I need to go AFK, so I don't need to log out every time. That's all I use it for. I'm not really waiting on stuff. Some basic farming, just the cotton, so I can make more string, and then, of course, the flax here. But it's funny because I cannot right-click it. I have to break it. Not sure why, but it doesn't bother me. I won't need this for long. A little bit of wheat, more flax. These guys don't grow, the river cane. I was kind of hoping they will. And of course I got sugarcane going. Oh, and I did a test over here in the water. Okay, I thought that maybe this kelp, because when you break the kelp, you get a piece for every layer, and then when you put it back down, I was kind of hoping it's gonna grow back up really tall. Not this. It looks different, but it's nice. Let's see here, what is this? Seaweed. Okay, I guess I'll do a test with this one also. I just would like stuff that grows from the ground all the way up to the surface. And that would be nice. So I'm gonna try it with this one now and see if that one grows. These 4 ender lily seeds you guys saw in the last episode I had in a chest. I finally put them up. And down here, I started a little bit of an oreberry farm. Just very small. And eventually we're gonna expand it, and I'd like to automate this here in some way. Did me very well in the Infinity series. It's nice. You get, you know, free basic materials. You guys see, got a couple things here collected by now, and more oreberry bushes that I don't have room right now. And mine shafts, well, you guys can figure it out. I'm pretty sure. I forgot these. You guys know what mine shafts look like. Lots and lots of tunnels down there. Also finished the mine shaft somewhat. So I got lots of rails from there. That's what I was really after. Let me just put this away real quick. Alright, so what I want to get started with today is doing a little bit more building. I want to get started with building. I told you that. I want to get the cosmetics out first. So this was my first design right here. I kind of wanted to figure out, I want to have a 2-way rail cart everywhere where I'm going, and I also want to be able to walk here. And later on, these are going to be used by locomotives, not by rail carts itself. So this one here is very bulky. It kind of looks cool, and don't spend too much attention to the materials I used. I just played around with some different ones. These down here, in case you're wondering how you do these triangles, it's actually a carpenter's block in the ground here, okay? This right there is the carpenter's block, and I put a cobblestone on it, and then when you lay rail, it automatically adjusts. So this is an actual 2-block high carpenter's block. Okay, it's 1, but it automatically extends up with the rails, which is super awesome, right? It was just too bulky. This is 6 wide, right? And then I did this design here, which is 3 wide, and I really like it. Where I have the trains, they're gonna be underneath, and the people can walk on top. Myself and possibly NPCs. So, I took this, and then I played around with just a path. You know, if I have a path going somewhere. This was the first one. This is the gravel road. It's a little bit expensive to make, so I'm glad I'm not gonna use it. Because you need a lot of gravel for the gravel bricks. 4 gravel make 1 gravel brick, and then you need 5 of those to make 8 of these. Plus, of course, the stone bricks. So that's pretty pricey, to be honest. And I had this one first. Again, this is 5 wide, and it was just too clean for me. If I had a city or something, or inside of a castle, I think this is a good floor. But now cross-country, I think it's too clean. And then I came up with this one here, which I really like. I started using this colored cobblestone that you can just make with the chisel, and it's the gray frequency. This is my project bag right here. But you know what? I don't want to risk it right now, so we're going to sleep just a second. Make sure nothing jumps me here. There's so many creeper holes, guys. That's why I always have... Oh, I must have put it away. I usually have a stack of dirt on me now because I constantly gotta fix holes from these guys blowing me up. Look at the armor. This is, I think, my second pair of boots. I haven't worn a helmet in a while. I just take so much damage. It's bananas. So I really like this one. It kind of fits like a cross-country cobble road, guy, right? Looks pretty good. And then I played around, and I think this one I'm going to use for lighting here. If I need to light up on the path. You know, sometimes you have dark spot on, let's say, if I don't have this one. You guys see? 11, 11, because down here is 15, 14, 13. And probably because this is there, so this would be 12, and that's why this is 11, 11. Okay. So... I opted for that, and it doesn't need to be centered. It can be off-center and stuff. Okay, so I made these designs here and just playing around with them. I'm going to tear all this down here in a minute. And now this over here is a finished one already. I just did this here about half an hour ago. And I didn't like the brick, because we're probably going to use it a bit in these villages. Over here on this island... I want to get started with the NPC village for advanced warfare. That's what it's called. I want to have a farmer, a fisher, maybe some, what is it called, husbandry or something, an animal farmer, and the town hall and the likes. I would like to put this over here, right? So I said I want to put the first bridge this way. And you guys probably, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love, it says sandy brick stairs, but this is quarried stone. I absolutely love it. It's probably my favorite block in the game, in modded Minecraft from Railcraft. And then, like I said, I went down because I wanted to have the opposite. I would have taken this cobble here, but you cannot make stairs or slabs out of it. So I would have had to use all carpenter's blocks. And I want to limit carpenter's blocks as much as I can, right? Because I've had bad experience with FPS in the past. So this is the 2-level bridge. You guys see, I'm out of rails, so this is as far as I could go. I think I have one left. So this is gonna be for the rails underneath. I'm gonna always use the dark stuff for rails, and cross country I'm gonna use that. I think this is perfect right here. I really like the look of this. And then the bridge, I went with unchiseled spruce. I just like it. I like the look of it. And I used the carpenter's barrier, which is the fence. And I alternated the torches. I don't want to stick with torches. There's some calculator lanterns. Calculator. Let's see if I can find those. These right here, the lantern. I would really like to make those. Which is somewhat expensive, okay? Because this reinforced thingamajiggy here... how do you make this again? There is a way of making it. Oh, there we go. Iron plus a reinforced stone, which, of course, you make with cobble plus a plank. You make that in a calculator. So we could actually do this today. But it's still quite pricey, because that means every one of these costs me an iron. That's pricey, but it's fine. We can afford it here soon. So this is what it looks like. I'm, the same way on this side, and I also want to use these here for whenever I want to get a torch off the ground or whatever. I don't want to have torches everywhere, but for now, that's all we can do. So I'm going to need to clear off this island here. I'm going to get rid of all these trees here in a minute. And I do like the bridge design. I don't really need to get through here with a boat. So I was thinking of, making it higher in the middle that I can go through here with a boat. I'm pretty sure that you would just bang into this. I don't think I can get my head through there. There's only half a block, so no. So I'm just going to leave it, because otherwise this is going to get even taller, right? It's already quite a tall bridge. So if you're over here and we're going to have cool buildings over there, you won't be able to see them. But it's okay. I'd rather have the functionality for the trains. So I'm going to tear this down now and then get rid of these trees. And then we're going to get started with... advanced... Why can I not remember the mod's name? Ancient Warfare. There we go. Because we're gonna use the villages. I actually want to use the vanilla village buildings to put over here. I think it fits. I don't think that they're kind of like the indigenous people that helping me out, that kind of thing. And we use vanilla village buildings. Island all deforested, and I like that there are 3 cows, so we're gonna keep those over there and make a little pen or something here soon. I wanted to mention one more thing. You guys are giving me a lot of great feedback on what other mods would go well in the pack and so on. And I'm making note of all of them. Some of them sound really cool that I did not think of or know about. Where one person said Traincraft. That looks like fun. I think I definitely want to add that. Nothing in this pack is set in stone, guys. I feel like there's a mod that will make a lot of fun playing with. I'm gonna add it. And so on. For right now, I think I have enough to last me for a while. And that is also a reason why I don't want to explore new chunks. Okay, like over here, this area, I want to keep for sure. Over here, I already have something in plans. What I want to do with this area, that's going to be with our first mining operation. Because it is into this hill over there. Into the snowy biome, whatever that is. Just so you know, nothing is set in stone in this pack. I might add mods here or there because I want to play with them or whatever. So keep the suggestions coming. But don't get mad at me if I don't add it eventually, okay? Some mods I might be like, nah, I don't really want to play with that. You can't get mad at me. Anyway, so this is deforested over there. We're ready. And I want to get started with Ancient Warfare. It just looks so much fun. There's so many structures that are there already, and so many things I've never played with. So let's get started with this. I don't know much. I didn't watch any tutorials, nothing. I know a little bit of back watching Renovates, and I think Link was doing some with it also. And also my buddy Glitch. He was telling me a lot about it. So let's go ahead and make this one here first. The research book. I think that is one of the most important things we need. I'm so JAI. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, paper, yes. This is all the sugarcane I have right now. I can make a little more. Here we go. I know I'm gonna need a lot more as for this mod. So we got this. The researcher set for book. Oh, does it say now my name? Oh, researcher name. Cool. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of stuff. Research item. Oh, wow. Warehouse. Research needed trade. Oh, that is nifty. I want to see if that is also shown in NEI. Warehouse control block crafting. Okay, so if I cannot, I'm gonna guess that let's just try this real quick. If it lets me craft it at all. So that's 6 planks. Let's see if I can do it manually. No. Okay, so that's cool. So then that way I know that, hey, if I want to find out how to craft something, I can look in this book and it tells me. That is really nifty. I like that. Let's see if there's anything else. That the warehouse I think is pretty cool. A chunk loader. Windmills, crop farm. What I want to do today is this here. I want to get a fish farm going. So I need research fishing. All right, let's aim for that first. For that, I need agriculture, and agriculture seems to be the first one. Okay, so agriculture, I don't think I can actually research anything in here. I need to make this research table. That's right there. Let me go into my crafting table. This right here, research station. Let's make one of these. And I do not know what this is for, but if we're at it, we might as well just make it. And I also wanted to check these out. I just saw them. A small backpack. Travel backpack. Medium and large. Okay. I'll make... Aha! I can't make it. And I'll make you? No. Very interesting. Let's find out what it takes to make these. So that would be small. Okay, it's not alphabetically. if I can find this real quick. Hammer. Okay. I must have missed it. Generator junction. Baton. Food bundle. Orders. Loot the harp. Lightly enchanted tools. Chunk loader. Doesn't tell me what I need for that. Well, maybe we'll stumble across it. I don't need a bag. I got the 2 golden bags of holding. So, let's put these 2 over here. Let's put the research station for now right there. And then I think these we're gonna put eventually over into this village that I want to build. No researcher. So I'm gonna guess I need to put this book in here. Info. Ah, so that opens the book. That's nice. That's good to know. Research queue. Mention. Ah, it tells you the items you need. Well, let's start with agriculture. I don't know what all the things are that we need. Oh, you can queue multiple ones. That's cool. And then, yeah, fishing. So those are the 2 I want. So now, needed. String, stick, wheat, and torches. Alright, let's get this. I should have all of that. Let's get some string. I don't have much wheat, but it's good. Should be enough. So 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 4. And 24 sticks. Alright, I want to test what happens when I put all of them in here. Bam. That's nice. It doesn't take... Wow, that's fast. I wonder if they get slower later on with the higher stuff. Sweet. Current goal fishing. Oh, I need 5 fish. Oh, okay. Well, I got no fish. Okay, so that means I'm gonna need to do some manual fishing here. I don't want to make any fishery or anything like that. We're just gonna do this manually. And I am gonna spare you guys the boredom here. And I haven't fished in so long in this game. I think it is, yeah, right click when... Let's see if we can get 1 bite together here real quick. And it shouldn't be too hard to get 4 fish. Famous last words. There's the bubbles. Bam. I got nothing. Alright guys, let me go fish for a while until I got these 4 fish. I am glad I checked NEI, guys. I'm gonna wait for this 1 fish here to bite. Whatever it's gonna be, because with Pam's Harvest Craft, you get all these random things, right? I'm like, it's gonna take forever to get 4 raw fish. But then I checked NEI. Alright, I'm not waiting for this one anymore. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick. Come on. I feel like the day-night cycles are super fast. I don't know why. Can't wait to take this over there. So, like I said, I checked NEI, the usage on these. And when you go to the 4th page, you can turn these into raw fish. So, that's gonna save me a lot of headache. I'm gonna keep 1 of each that I've caught so far. So now I got these 4. And let me put this stuff. What do I have in here? Oh yes, I wanted to show you guys this here. I'm gonna put it into this chest. Over here there was 2 little things that had like a... they were golems. They're called small golems or something like that. And they had a green light on their chest, and when you got close to it, they turned red. And they pick up the block in front of them and throw that at you as ammunition, right? And I couldn't get over there fast enough. I didn't have a bridge. And then one of them came in and started throwing water at me. And then when I killed it, I picked up 1 sand. So everything they throw, it places if they miss you. But when you kill them, those items then pop out of the ground as blocks again. The holes I had, so just like Endermen when they grief you. And I picked up 6 still water and 2 grass, even though I don't have silk touch. So I put them in here because I wanted to make sure to show you guys. I thought that was pretty cool. And check it out. I got this book here from fishing just now. Protection 3, Power 4. That's very nice. That's a nice little book. Oh, and I can also do this here. So that was the last part we needed for this, right? Oh, I need 5 fish. And all the other gobbledygook, of course. Alright, let's take the raw octopus and turn that into a fish. It was only 4, but it's all good. And I put the rest of the stuff in here. Let me take it all back out to here. So now that I know I can just dump stuff in here and I get the rest back, it's gonna make this very easy. And I need a couple more sticks. Put that in there and start, right? Yes. Very cool. I like this. So now that I have fishing, I should be able to build. No research. It's okay. We don't need any right now. I think it is. Is it here? No. Under structures, no. Automation. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's here. There's a quarry, a reed farm. That might not be bad to put up either. And there we go. The fish farm. Now it shows me an NEI. Cool. So I need another fishing rod, 2 wooden gears, and the rest I have. Let me make a fishing rod. I'm actually gonna make 2 because I think for the NPC that we're gonna put there, I'm gonna need one as well. And how do you make a gear? Oh, there we go. I did remember. It's been a while. Yay, Buildcraft achievement. And let's go ahead and make this. What do you mean? Doesn't let me put it. Ah, do I need this thing here for it? Do I need the book? Maybe you need the book so it knows, hey, he has researched it. Let's see if I can NEI it into this. Yes. Sweet. I do want to try if I need the book though. So let me take the book out. And let's try that again. Yes, so you do need the book in here. That's good to know. That's... What? Okay, let me just do it by hand then. I think it was like this. Yes. We got a fish farm. Sweet. So, let me just place it down here for a second. Alright, so that is a 5x5 by default. And... give me dirt. That here. I really hope I can pick this up again. Not with the axe, with the pick, okay? Okay. So that is... Ooh, how tall is this? Because you get this bounding box. Let's just use that. It don't matter. I want to see how tall that is. Holy moly. Okay. Much more room than I have over there. So we're going to have to find a deep spot. And of course, we're going to have to build a building for this guy. So I actually don't want to place this yet. Okay, we got some other things to do here first. And for that, I'm going to need to look into this. And that has to do with, I think it is under this other category here, Ancient Warfare Structures. That is what I also want to get into. So I'm going to need to make a survival structure builder. I need a drafting station. Okay, I should be able... I just saw I need a smooth stone. Let's get some of this. Back here. Let's make... I need to first. And have the rest. Aha, I need the drafting station researched first. Let's see what I need to do for that. Oh, please tell me. You're gonna show me... Crafting station. I need construction, and for that I need engineering and invention. All right, so let's go ahead and research these real quick. In here, research queues. So I need invention engineering, and construction. Okay, let's see what this one takes. It takes charcoal, stick, string. So let me just get some charcoal. Yeah, see, I've been on top of that. I should probably have, yeah, 3 more stacks in here. It's so easy with the lumber axe to just get charcoal, so we should be fine here in the beginning. String, sticks, and torches. Okay, so that is done. Now I need paper instead of string for the engineering, and I need more sticks. That's one thing I seem to be always out of. I don't know, with carpenter's blocks and all these things, I am always out of sticks. There we go, engineering starting. And for the construction, we need an iron pick and 4 ingots. Oh, I have ingots on me. Now, come here. I need 2 of you. Let's make it in here. Iron pick. That and that. Wait. So now that we have this, I can make the drafting station. And then it gets, I think, a little bit more complicated. But as far as I've seen in the drafting station... Okay, so we're done with this. And torches here, not string. I'm gonna have to... Yes, I'm gonna have to take this out, put it in here, so I can make this drafting station. Perfect. Alright, let's put this here around our tree of knowledge. That's what I'm gonna name this. Output, input, select structure. That's what I... Yes. See, there's all the default structures from the village. I don't know how we can get extra structures in here. Sure, we're gonna be able to figure that out here eventually. So let's see here. Which hut do I want to, or house I want to make for the fisher? Blacksmith is kind of ideal because I could put the fisher here and you can walk around. Definitely not the church. Why don't we make a house right there? And then I don't know if they usually have 2 doors. If they don't, we can put another door in. And then in the front, we're going to have the pier going out, and that's where the fisher is going to be. And in the back, we can have another door leading to the village. How's that? I think that sounds good. Let's see here. House, garden. I think that one has that fenced off area. Okay, let's just make this one. All right. Done. Okay, and now I need to put all these items in here and one of these, the survival structure builder right there. And then it's gonna take all these items and put it into this survival structure builder. How do I make you? There's no recipe for this. Or maybe if I put the items in here, it's gonna make that for me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get all these items together real quick. Alright, I just had to look for my glass. I am not happy with the texture of the glass. So I might have to add something. I'm using a Faithful 32 like I always do. What am I doing here? Come on. Right here, but I don't remember it having... I can't see this. It's interesting. It shows it like this correctly, but you just cannot tell it in your inventory. You guys see what I'm talking about? Anyway, so I know I need a glass pane. I'm just gonna get this stuff together with you real quick. I need 1 there. I actually had to dig for cobble real quick because I'm always low on cobble. It's crazy. I need a bunch of stairs. I think a few more. Let's see. All right, let's start dumping this in here. So I'm gonna need 12. This right now, I'm just gonna put in normal. So it says start here. So I'm guessing it won't do anything until we have everything in there. And 10 panes, 1 torch, 64 stairs. I need a couple more. Kind of missing quark, where you get, you know, the full amount of stairs and slab. But it's fine. We'll manage. There's 26. And then stack of cobble. And that is 48. 44 cobble. Alright, now lots more planks. Come on, show me. 1 stack, 2 stacks, and 20. So I think that is everything we'll need. Now let's see, start. Aha! So it does eat it all up now. And the list over here seems to update. That is cool. That is so sweet. I want to know how you get schematics in here from outside, or if you can go into a creative world. Okay, so it makes us this. All right, good. That's good to know. So now I know when I place this down, I'm gonna need construction workers to build this for me. My question is also, how do I know which one is the front and the back when I put this down? You know, is it gonna show like... Is this gonna be the front or the back? Well, we're just gonna have to try it. That's fine. Or maybe there's a preview. Who knows? So, okay, so we got this. Now I have to go to the NPC part. I think that's right here, a worker. I think that's what we need. Craftsman, farmer. Okay. So I need a wooden pick, 2 gold, and how do I make a futu? Oh boy, I hope I have all this. I'm gonna need a steak, chicken, and I have the pork chop. That's probably, I can only open this one. Bread and apple. I don't have an apple. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go hunt an apple here in a minute. But let's get this glass out, cook these up real quick. And I have this. And I need to make that wooden pack. So guys, I'm gonna need to run around and get me an apple. I've chopped down a lot of oak. I actually can't believe I haven't gotten an apple yet. I'm gonna check my chests again real quick. Yay! I finally found apples. Wait. In pairs on the same one. I've seen a lot in this biome right here. I took down about... at least 10 oak trees, guys. Leaves first. And I did not get any apples. I don't know if you can still get them or the chance is just super low because of Pam's or something. Which way do I need to go? Right there. Alright. Got here. Hey, nice. So, oh, let's get over there. And there's a village right here. I was thinking we could possibly... Wait, am I going the right way? This way. We could also possibly... When this is built, I'm gonna have to check. What is the rule? I think it needs to be at least 80 blocks away or something like that. You guys see that big sand tower I made there so I can get on the glider and start flying around. I was hoping to see apples from the air while I was gliding, but no luck here. And I am going to use the bridge because it's faster than hopping across the water. Anyway, we're gonna have to check here. If I... From over there, let's just see real quick if we can figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 8. So that's 80 and 8 times 6, 130-ish blocks away. So I might be able to make a village over here. And then we can just use rail carts or something and get 2 villages over here. And then actually have our own villager production over here. I think that'd be cool. Instead of just making a villager breeder, having an actual village. And let's take this down real quick. And make this thing here. Bam. Oh. Gotta make it in this table. Go. What? Wrong one. This one. Wrong table. No. Okay. Sorry, let's see here. Pork on the top. Oh, I didn't make the bread. That's why it's not working. 3. Hopefully it's a vanilla recipe. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's how I rock. Oh man, I sure wish. Is there not another one here I can click on instead of having to go through there every time? Apple and water down there. Water. Whatever. Chicken, beef. This way. Ah. Pork, steak, chicken. Is this water? There's water, bread, apple. AW crafting. So, looks like I can't do this yet. Looks like there's another research. Let's see here real quick. It said food bundle. I did read this earlier. Somewhere. Food bundle. We need leadership, which is the top one. Okay, let's go ahead and... I already have the book. Let's go ahead and get that one. Leadership. What do you need? What? Bamboo. Where do I get bamboo from? Get out of here. Aha. Ooh, that scared me. So apparently bamboo is sticks. That would have been really bad. Alright, paper, string, torches, sticks. I need the string. Give it to me. Thank you. Just like that. And done. Leadership. Okay. I really like this mod. This is very cool. Alright, here's our food bundle. And I think I'm gonna make an apple tree. Let me just show you real quick in case you... Please hold the stand. In case you don't know how to make it, you can now zoop, get a sapling, which is pretty sure it's gonna be oak. There we go. And that makes me an apple sapling from Pam's Harvest Craft. And I am going to plant that for the time being right there. So just so I can keep up with the apples, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more of these food bundles. So, and now we're probably gonna have to craft this in here as well. Have everything. Awesome. We got a worker. Cool. Now, I know there's a town hall, but I don't think we'll need that today yet. Because I can just hand feed these guys. Hopefully. Famous last words. But let's come over here and get this down first. Fly over this way. Okay, so I was figuring we can put this guy right here. You see how it's deeper there? So we can build the house right here and then have the dock go out there and then go deep. So, excuse me guys. Sorry, I don't want to really smack you, but can you go away? No, don't come back here. I just hit you. Get out of here. Dumb butt. Let's pick all these up so we got nothing in the way. Because I think I would actually like to have this one in the... What? Oh, we definitely... So that's the long side. And I remember there was stairs going up, right? So I think I want this actually one in the ground. I don't want... Do I want the houses to go up? Walk up into them? Eh, why not? I think I'll be fine. So I'm hoping the doors are gonna be on the right side. Let's put this right there. You need to leave. Get out of here. Go. Hey. Stop in here, I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. If you come over here, remember what I just did to your cousin, okay? Alright, so we got this. And I need to torch. And I should probably... Yeah, we're not sleeping. We're getting this going now. So let's get this guy and put him... Here? Worker 20. Alright. So, we can give these guys names. I don't know what I'm gonna name all my NPCs yet. I think I'm gonna name them after my patrons. So... I'm gonna have to figure out, and because the worker is probably not gonna be here much, I'm gonna pick him up when it's done. Set home, clear home, repack. We should not need any of this. So if I right click you with a food. Alright, now he has food. What does this symbol mean? Plus house. So do I need to make one of the town halls? What does it take? That's easy. I can make one of those real quick. Should I leave him here? Let me go ahead and make that town hall real quick. So this town hall here, we're gonna have to build a nice house for it, of course. But for right now, I'm just gonna put it here. What does this mean? Here's the thing is that they are not supposed to be called worker. They're supposed to be crafts. Is that the guy I need to make? Oh no. Is the worker not the right guy? Alright, let's see here. What if I give him... It's possible that I made the wrong one, guys. Let me give this guy... Actually, you know what? Let's give him a stone pickaxe. I want to look around for a second. So, do you see, guys, see how I just lit up the shore? Over there is a river going that way. You guys can see it on the minimap, so I didn't do that. But now you don't see any mobs, hostiles, zombies, or whatnot spawn here. The creepers we see here look to be underground. And that's what I wanted to achieve, because every time night came, they came over here and they just hunted me. It was a pain in the butt. Miner. Okay, so we cannot do the miner. I think I made the wrong one, guys. Let me go ahead and repack. See, I picked them up and I got them back. So let me go ahead, and you guys seen me do the research for a couple times now. And I really hope that it's this one now, because I just don't know how else to make this. This craftsman, there's gotta be... It's gotta be one of these. It's impossible that it isn't. And I also wonder if I need to give these guys a hammer, which is fine, no research. It's still not it. I don't understand. Check it out. Down here, oops, wrong list. Right here. Let me just make sure craftsman. Oh, by the way, I found the packs. Now we can make those packs. Let's make those real quick. Wanted to do that in the beginning, and I didn't have the research. So now we can make... I think it was... I remember... Oh, it's gotta be an AW crafting here. Wrong one. Bam. Was like this. And 4 wool. 6 wool. Don't remember. Pack. It here. Oh, it was leather. Oh, don't tell me I have no more leather now. No. Yes, I do. Whew. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I wanted to... And 2 wool. Okay, there we go. I wanted to see. Take a look at this one. So it's just a... Oh, look at that. Oh, so you cannot move that. That makes a lot of sense. Now let's shift right click, nothing. Okay. Is there a spot for this? Of shield, companion, rings. Ah, this is from the ether. My bad. Never mind. That is nothing. What is this here? Quests, standings, crafting, and that I not put you here. No. All right. So you cannot put this one anywhere. Let's see if I can put it in here. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make one, and of course the other ones are just smaller. So now, NPCs again. I wanted to show you guys this here. Like I said, I'm getting sidetracked. And that was down this way. There we go. You guys see that? Worker, combat NPC, courier, trader, priest, bard. So I have to try this now. This might have been all for nothing, guys, researching the rest. If it's simply that I needed to give this guy one of these, a hammer. So that's easy. That's 2 and 3. Keep forgetting. Put it on the right crafting table and you can do it. And we're just gonna have to try if this is the right one now. So I have a press C to toggle work rotate mode. Use item to rotate blocks. And where is my glider? Take the shortcut over there. Alright, good. So where's my worker? I really hope that that was it now. So I still don't know what that means. That set home. There we go. No? Death list. I don't know how. I gotta assign this. What was that thing that I needed to do? Well, anyway, let's see first. 0% done with build pass 104. What? You kidding? Craftsman. 0% done with build pass 104. Set home, clear home. I have to figure out how this looks to me like it's looking for a home, right? You don't want any. I gave it another food. Okay. Upkeep, manual order. Okay. Ancient core. No, NPC. Right here. Trade order, a routing order, and an upkeep. Use item to open GUI. Combat. Work. Use item to open. How do I make this? Something gray, a paper, and that. Alright. Sorry guys, I just don't know how to do this, and I did not want to read up on it. I wanted to kind of figure this out on my own. Which now looks like it was a bad idea. But it's okay. We will figure this out. Give me some gray dye, thank you. And what did it take? Routing, upkeep. No, this down here. A work order. Plank. Paper. That. Alright, so that's a work order. And what is the upkeep order? That's just black paper. Let's make both of them. I don't know if either one of them is actually what we need. Paper, blank. I mean, most of the things are actually really cheap. I like that. It's not something that requires you to Whoa! I see you. You trying to get a piece of my guy? You guys saw the zombie in the water, right? Okay, maybe I should sleep real quick just so we don't get another surprise. Ma'am? I played around with this, guys, in a single player world. What? Oh, wait, because it was night? He's building it! He's doing it, he's doing it, he's doing it, yes! He's doing it! Awesome, so that was it. We just needed to give this guy a hammer, and that made the craftsman. Well, at least we got the The trade cow? I swear to God. Get out of here. Uh-huh. That is so cool, guys. I am very happy this is working. Yay. So these guys don't do anything at night, which makes sense. And it was probably... So this thing here, I didn't need either, the town hall. I gotta figure out what that symbol meant. He probably wanted to go home and sleep or something. So I need to assign him to this somehow. I do want to play around with an upkeep order. Let's see what these two do when we right-click them. Cycle each point. Day shift, night shift. Okay, and this one here, upkeep. Please assign an upkeep point. So wait, I can have night shift, cycle each point, wait full timer, find next work. Ah. I don't know. So... I still don't know which house this is because we only saw it. But now that I see that the corner coming over, I think I know which village house this is. And it's kind of funny seeing me having a house built. That's it. I've had it with you guys. No more. I can always get new cows over here. It's kind of funny that my first buildings in this series are made out of cobble and oak wood. But hey, if this is gonna be a full-size village, I think it's gonna be cool, guys. Like over here, while I'm waiting for this guy to work here real quick, I just want to show you. I was thinking of just making a simple fortification. 1, 2, let's say something like this. And then in the corners, we have something, you know, just a regular retaining wall. Something like that. And then we put fences around, so if zombies come later, whatever, they cannot get on top of this island. Of course, I might make the island bigger here or there, or shave it and so on. Like, I think I'm gonna fill this here, for example, this little pond. There's no reason to have this, because that's a lot of wasted space here. Now the only problem is I gotta wait for this guy to finish. And I gotta build the dock real quick. But I need to see where he places this door in the back. I kind of want to see that. And then when all that is done, we can finally put down the fisher. That's what we actually wanted to do. So what number one is, I'm going to go clean up my inventory. Let this guy finish. And then when I'm back, I should have the dock built already. And we should be ready to place down the fisher. Alright, he's still building, but he should be done any second here. Let's see what this thing says. It's 80%. What's he still doing? Oh, the roof. Okay, I see. A little bit left of the roof. But now, of course, when I see this house, I know exactly. When I saw this kink over here, I expected it to be this one. And it only has one door over here, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna redo some of this building. And I just make a little dock over here. I want to see first how this works in action, okay? And it's really nice because it's very deep right here. So let's put down this fisher finally. And there we go. So there is you guys see this here? There's some stuff here. I don't exactly know what that means yet. We can make the size bigger, the size smaller. Ah, I see. So which way am I facing here? That is west. I want to try this here real quick. Bounce. So west. Did I click? Okay, I clicked west. Aha, so now it made it smaller. I was kind of hoping that I can push it down a bit. So west. Let's just leave it at a 5x5 now. And what is this here? Other. Harvest fish, harvest ink. Yeah, sure. Do both of them. And there's lots of inventory space here. And this guy is almost done. And then I'm going to take this guy, take off the hammer, and put him over here. Right, how far are we? 95, 96%. Almost done. So this thing definitely here we do not need. Okay, that's, again, we're gonna have to play around with that. And while we wait for this, I just wanna explain real quick what I'm gonna do until next episode. Like I said, I'm gonna shave this island, and then I think he's done. Yeah, the block is gone. You guys see it? I don't know where you're going. I'm gonna shave the island, I'm gonna secure it with the wall, and I'm gonna have this guy here. I'm probably gonna make another one, so I don't need to move the fisher now when he's done. And set up a bunch more of these houses and farmland and so on in the next episode. In the beginning, I don't want to spend the whole episode on these guys again, but we're gonna set up a couple of these different NPCs for farming animals, and just take a look at what we can do with them, right? So let's go ahead and pick this guy up. Let's take the hammer off and repack him. I'm sure that I could have just told him, come over here. Because these orders here, I'm going to have to read up on it. Because it's possible that I could say to a farmer, for example, I can send them between the animals and the farms. Because there's not something to do every time, right? But I don't know how that's going to work yet. So let's go ahead and put this guy here. How you doing, worker 26? Oh, is that their age? I think it's their age. All right. And where's the fishing pole? Here we are. You are now a fisherman, maybe? Really? You're not a fisherman? Is that something else? I think so. I'm looking here if I can find some. We got craftsman, farmer. Maybe it needs to be a farmer. No, that's just giving him a hoe. We can only make the worker. The researcher, you guys see there's nothing. The craftsman, there is nothing. So I think it all depends on what we give them. We already had the miner earlier when we gave it the... whatchamacallit? The pickaxe. Are you maybe just hungry? Right? Gave him food. Okay, so let's see here. Work order and upkeep order. I'm just gonna... What does it say here? Press Z to add target position. 1. Okay, so now do I give you this here? Upkeep point set. But he says worker. Why does it not say fisherman? Shouldn't that say fisherman? Guys, I think that is it for today. I was really hoping that I can see some results here. I tell you what, I'm gonna finish the episode here now. And of course I'm gonna keep this going. And because I still have an hour or something before I start editing this video, if I see this guy doing anything here in the next hour, I'm gonna just add it beyond here and just tell you, yes, it worked, he fished something. And if there's nothing else coming, then he isn't doing anything. And by the way, these machines here also... Aha. I think I found it, guys. I knew it. See the fish farm? It shows 0 of 1500 RF. Because there's the thing here from... I want to show you real quick. Is it core? I think it is, yes. We can make water wheels and stuff. Because all these machines here... You can power via RF, okay? And the Ancient Warfare has some simple power production that I want to use here. Water wheels is perfect because we're still in the coal age, okay? We haven't left that yet. But I thought that these guys can also fish for us. So I don't know if this is just something I don't understand yet or whatever. Cycle each point. Wait full timer. Let's see here. The position added. Alright, I'm just gonna give him that also. And like I said, guys, he's doing something. He's got the hammer now. So he's fishing. Oh, that is so cool. I'm gonna wait this for a second. No, no luck, guys. Nothing in here yet. He's just been standing here looking at me, worker 26 with that hammer up there. So I'm kind of disappointed that I couldn't show you guys this guy catching a fish, but I am sure that a lot of you guys are going to give me awesome tips and tricks down in the comments about this mod and things that I did wrong and so on. And you guys know me, I'd rather figure stuff out on camera with you than reading up on it, especially in this series. I don't want to treat this like a tutorial series like a lot of other times I do. This is a fun series, okay? So this failing here today is just part of it. It's gonna happen sometimes. But I am sure that I'm gonna learn a lot from you guys in the comments and also from other peeps and maybe the interwebs. It's gonna help me out a bit also. And you guys see, the apple tree grew. So, I'm still super excited that we got these guys, this guy here, to build us that house. And one thing I noticed, by the way, which kind of stinks, I apologize in advance to the female patrons. I don't think there's a way that I can make a female NPC. So I guess some of my female patrons are gonna have a goatee. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know what to do about it. Maybe I name some regular villagers or something that maybe have a purple dress or something, like a cleric or a librarian or something like that don't have a goatee after you ladies. But that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I had a lot of fun, and again, thanks so much for your support on this series so far. It's really, really great to see that you guys are liking it. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.